Pre-stream dance, pre-stream dance, gotta do that pre-stream dance. Stream dance, pre-stream dance, gotta do that pre-stream dance. Come on, YouTube! YouTube! YouTube!
No.
Please, there it is! Hello, everybody! Welcome to the stream. My name is Hedgehog, Horrible Gorg, Hog of the Hedge, Hegog. I am joined by the memeiest of queens. Though she doesn't play Queen, though. Unfortunately, that's
no,
me.
I don't play Queen.
But
someone wanted to do the anime laugh, so
it's me. I wanted to do the anime laugh.
it's cool. I get to be Susie. So.
Which she's actually like a main character with like a dramatic plot line, so that's probably for the best.
I enjoy playing Susie. She's fun.
Oh, Susie's great. I'm glad you got to play Susie. Because originally, we're just going to start talking. I'm not even going to say hello to everybody. Originally, in the prologue, the first chapter, I played Susie because Alamis was so busy at the time that she could not find time to sit down and record.
Yeah, I was really fucking busy.
That was the reason I was Susie and Ralsei in that chapter. Otherwise, she would have been. I was pretty happy I got to play her for one chapter, but I'm very grateful and glad to hand her off so that I can play Queen. All right. Well, hello everybody. Hello Alex Stidham. Hello Arthur Solo. Hello Fat Man Rolling. Hello the T-Sense. Hello Gerbil. Hello guys. Welcome. Welcome all three of you. Apparently, I don't know. YouTube's not necessarily.
It says 5 on mine.
It did say 5. Now we're back up to 4. I have no idea. Hello, Mr. Sir. Who are you and why am I subbed?
Shoulders.
Shrug. Also, it's not a boring title screen. It's just paused. There
no,
you
it's
go.
a boring title. Oh, okay.
That's
this
better.
is much less boring now.
Yeah, because it was paused because the window was not in the front of the screen. So that's better. Hello, Ventus Agri. You blame me for what? I have no idea. I don't know what you're blaming for. But yeah. So Deltarune's happening. The next video will be out next week. I'm hoping to get 2 videos out for Deltarune next week. Because I'll actually have enough recording recorded. Because I have all the footage recorded, but wrangling voice actors is fun. Alamis is reliable, at least. I can get her in rooms. But it's fun trying to work with everybody. Anyway, we're here today. So that happened, and then also the Sisters Dukov got released earlier this week. If anybody...
Yeah, if you haven't listened to it, you should go listen to it.
Please do. I worked really hard on it, and way too long. And also it's fun because it's my writing, it's all your favorite voice actors. Dragon's there, Alamis is there, Madam's there in that one. And, of course, we have music now from Lucas. Lucas did some music for it. And Dragon did too, but Lucas did music for it. And it works really, really well. I'm very happy with it. I have the 3rd episode and the 4th episode typed up now. I need to scriptify the 3rd one, get recorded, and get edited. And that one should be out sooner than the last one. The reason that it took me 2 months to get the 2nd one out was mostly because I had a bunch of weird job shit that happened in the last month. So like it was hard to focus on working on shit, and I had Doki Doki to finish up and all that stuff. So yeah, the next one should be out sooner, hopefully. I just need to wrangle Hello Mindplex. I just need to wrangle Jax and my father, because my father's gonna be in the next one. It's gonna be fun. But anyway, AI, the Somnium Chronicles. I'm tired. The Somnium Files. Alamis,
yes.
You are caught up on what happened last time.
I rewatched the last stream today, and I took notes because I don't trust myself to remember it off the top of my head. So, here's I just imagine in your brain, use your imagination, suspend your disbelief. Yes. We have a previously on screen. Previously on AI, the Somnium Files.
You do that voice very well. I wish I could do a previously on voice.
Previously on AI, the Somnium Files.
Thank you.
We had an interaction with the Yakuza, as Dante said.
That's right. They called the Yakuza.
But with the Yakuza, it was really cheesy and dumb. And then the congressman was there, which is like, ooh, government corruption. So that was something which will probably come up later, knowing this game. But we couldn't get any more out of them, so we just left. And then we went to Lemniscate, and we questioned Iris, who's the idol character.
That's right.
Because she had been seen with Renju, the newest guy who got killed, the dad of the little girl that we look after. And she was seen with Renju at Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Technically, it's like a mermaid cafe.
Right, and there was all the thing with the barrels and the weight of the barrels and a bunch of shit.
So she was seen with Renju the night that he was killed, like just 2 hours before he died. And once again, from that investigation, someone around 105 pounds, which is Iris's weight, was in the elevator with the oil drum and the body. And then during her interrogation, we found out that she was texting Oda about hiding something. And he's like, don't worry, I'll never tell anyone about that thing. So it's
looking like she's a little bit guilty at the moment.
So Iris is a little sus, y'all. And then we did a sync into Iris's mind, which was definitely constitutional and legal. For sure.
For sure.
Because we definitely had evidence.
100%.
It's definitely ethical. And then there was this weird sort of saw-like setup in her brain. And they were old staticky TV monitors, and on those monitors, as we went through the mental locks, there were videos that showed someone murdering the original Cyclops killer's victims. So we assume it's the original Cyclops killer killing their victims. And then there was another figure standing nearby watching all of these killings. So that's probably Iris. She probably witnessed the murders.
Gotcha.
And then I just wrote down how they were killed because I feel like it's going to be important later, otherwise the game wouldn't have showed us them.
For sure.
So the first one died of strangulation, which is how Renju was killed. He was strangled to death. The second was killed by being bludgeoned to death by a rock. The third one died by a gunshot to the head, and the fourth one was stabbed to death, like our first victim, who was stabbed with an ice pick, but it looked like a knife in the old one. So we have strangulation and stabbed to death. So we're probably going to be looking at 2 more crimes where the eye is taken with the bludgeoning and the gunshot.
Right. Okay. Cool. Thank you very much.
That's not it, though. There's more.
Oh, my.
There's more. And in the shattered glass on the floor, because they were just figures in her brain, in the shattered glass on the floor, Date's face was the face of the murderer.
That's right. That's right. He was the previous, we basically confirmed he was the previous Cyclops killer. And
everyone, the boss and pewter Pokemon villain guy, were like, no, it wasn't you. It wasn't you, Date. And Date's like, but what if it was me? And they're like, no, Date, it wasn't you. And we were both like, it's Date. It's gotta be. They're just lying. And then Iris asked us if we could drive her to a bar because she had something she wanted to tell us, and she said it was going to take a long time. And we were like, okay, I guess so. And then who was there? It was Ota. That little shit.
Whoa.
And then Ota was like, oh, there's someone at the door. And then he fucking tased Date.
That's right. Okay, that's right. And that's where we left off, didn't we?
No, that's not where we left off. There's more. No, there's a full page of notes here. I'm 3/4 of the way through it. A lot happened last stream. And then, so Date woke up and Mama was there. Whatever, not super important. And then we got a call from Boss that the killer was live streaming. And then Iris, with her eye seemingly removed, was restrained on a table underneath a giant saw.
That's right. And we assumed it was we assumed it was a setup so that
that Oda could get her to fall in love with him. And so Oda was there and he was like, I'll save you, and he turned off the lever that turned on the saw. But then a person in a polar bear suit, for some reason,
I remember that now.
Knocked Oda out off screen and then turned the lever on again. And then it looked like Iris was sawed in half. On the video, it looked like she was sawed in half. But, she wasn't.
Not sawed in half.
She's fine. She's probably fine. And then when we got to the crime scene, we found the polar bear sawed in half, and inside of the suit was Ota.
Right.
And that's where we left off.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much for the catch-up. Highly needed. Let me go back through a couple of comments that were left. Mostly just because Gerbil wants you to say something in a specific voice. It said previously.
Okay.
Previously on the Somnium files.
Thank you so much. Mostly I wanted you to say that, but...
Okay.
Also, Gerbil also says, Iris is only 1 of 5. The woman needs to gain some weight. Jeez, give her a super size me diet. Fuck yeah. Literally. That's crazy. That's too small.
She does not look 105 pounds.
No.
Her sprite looks like at least 125.
Well, there's this weird thing about Japanese games where the characters will have like triple B boobs and it'll be like, she's 105 pounds. No, she's not. Alright, anyway, let's get going then. Yes, this one. Oh god, they used the same sound effects, I forgot.
They do.
PTSD.
Get tased, idiot.
Haha.
And then Oda was
Oda's
fucking dead.
Fucking dead.
I mean, he kind of deserved it for tasing us, not gonna lie.
Just a little bit, yeah.
He was kind of a little shit.
Yeah.
So I don't really feel that bad.
It's rare to see you down like this. But it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble, and about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right? Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks?
No, maybe don't.
Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide. Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
Yikes.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris.
Mindplex, this game is kind of a visual novel, but also has a lot of gameplay elements. It's a detective game.
And how do you explain the other 2 murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those 3 murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
But Iris isn't dead.
She's not dead.
It wouldn't make sense for her to be dead.
Can I do anything else in this room? Oh my god, I can do other things in this room. A security camera. This room is reflected in the mirror. Thanks, Junpei! Alright, anything else? Camera. This is the camera used to record the interrogation. It doesn't feel good at the lens staring at you. There's a PC in the corner. Okay. I'm done stalling. Let's go. Oda has no incentive to kill Renju. Oda's behavior during the video, or what about the polar bear costume?
What about the polar bear costume?
What about the polar bear costume?
It was
The
way
culprit was
too
wearing
big
a
for
polar
him.
bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder
Because
suicide was the plan,
like his
the costume
head
served
was
no
at the
purpose.
neck level, and that doesn't make sense because that's not where the eye holes are.
Let's go Oda's behavior during the video.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person. That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
Iris isn't dead though.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice-cutting machine
They
himself.
didn't show us the body, so
I
she's
know.
not dead.
They didn't show us the body, and I refuse to believe that they would kill off such an important character this early on.
I don't buy it.
Oda had no incentive to kill people.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it. making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
He wouldn't do that.
I don't know instead of kill Shoko.
Shoko
Yeah, he
was
had no
married
reason
to
kill
Renju.
Shoko.
Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
There are some additional discrepancies. I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Are you sure?
I am.
Yeah, you don't commit suicide by stabbing your side.
You do not. That would be very painful and very long. I told the boss what Iba found.
Oh, I know that.
Well?
Ota could have stabbed himself.
No, no one does that.
No one
Maybe
does
he
that.
thought it would be a fatal wound.
Not on the
but
side.
When it didn't work, he went for the
Nobody
ice
does
cutting machine.
that.
Nobody
Then
does that.
shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Well, I wasn't being
Makes no
serious.
sense. Why are you trying to pin this on him?
I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning.
I know you.
Okay, well then why did you waste our time?
Because she's playing devil's advocate. She's being annoying. Hello,
I was
Mr.
just
Star,
playing devil's
welcome.
advocate for HQ.
There, told. See, I told ya.
Really?
Yes, really.
HQ is fucking dumb. Don't be
Anyway,
their devil's
Ota
advocate.
didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume.
No, he was
tried to
definitely
fight
in
him
on
off,
it.
but
He
ended up
tased
being
us.
stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood.
I feel
Culprit's
like
mercy.
whoever is working, like whoever is doing this, Ota got contacted by them and was like, hey, I can help Iris fall in love with you. Here's the plan.
See, I feel like Iris is the one who is the culprit, and she convinced Ota to help her with this. So that, because the suspicion was starting to fall upon her, because we went into her brain. So in order to take suspicion off of herself, she made it look like she was a victim.
Possible.
I don't know, we'll see.
The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine.
Does the boss's hair kind of look like Iba's shrimp form hair? It does,
And
yes.
then
Good night, Mindplex. Thank you for joining us.
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
How would you expect me to know?
But Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
If you find a connection between
What
the
connects
victims, find
these
a
three?
connection to
They
the culprit.
all work.
That's the
They're
theory of
connected by
investigation,
Renju,
right?
obviously.
Yeah, Renju is Iris's manager and Shogo's his
You
ex-wife.
think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. That is a good starting point.
Okay. Right, so looks like we've got 4 potential suspects right now. Let's go with the least likely, Oda's mother.
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju.
No.
Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemnisgate either. And since
She would
Renju
never.
was
Look at
passionate-
her.
I don't think she killed him.
Anyway,
Look at that
the weak
innocent
point is Renju's
woman.
ex-wife Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her. And above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
Who's the next least likely, do you think?
Let's talk about Mizuki.
Mizuki? Okay.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 3 victims. Shoko and Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris.
The Cyclops killer is actually based on a real-world killer. Really, Mr. Sir? Do tell. I'm actually curious.
She was good friends with
Yeah,
Ota,
tell us
too.
more.
Oh, you. Oh, okay. It was a
Ah.
joke. He fibbed with us.
But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
So, Mr. Sir, who did you kill? It would be really funny if Mayumi was the killer, though. That's very
You know who he killed?
Who?
The Vibe.
He totally did. God, Mr. Sir, stop killing that vibe. All right, let's go, Momo.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras, but there's no connection to Iris.
There's no reason for him to kill him. They were a good source of business.
I'm a little suspicious of Hitomi, though.
Yeah, I feel like
Hitomi and
can.
Renju are definitely linked.
MILF!
They were high school classmates, and she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. No matter what
Iris
the
isn't
circumstances
dead.
were, it seems impossible.
Iris isn't dead, though. I don't buy it.
I totally don't buy that Iris is dead. They did not show us the body, so Iris is dead. But sir, if Hedgehog is right about Date being the original Cyclops killer, that would mean you are Date! My God, Mr. Sir. I haven't ever seen Mr. Sir's face, so I don't know, he could be Date. Alright, the congressman.
Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras. But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Me!
I know Renju and Shoko, and I'm connected to Iris, but I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No, now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her.
That doesn't mean you didn't do it!
That doesn't mean you didn't do it, Date. You don't remember a lot of things.
Are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events.
The correct answer is I have an AI in my head to prevent me from going and killing people. It's the correct answer.
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer.
I can't wait for Aiba to actually have gone mental and to be what's making him commit murders.
I have been working with you for years. I know better than
No, man, Aiba's pure. Aiba's a good girl.
She is pretty pure. It'd be a good twist, though.
No, I don't want that twist. Aiba's good.
Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Peg.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit.
What is she handing us?
She's not. She's pointing her finger at us.
Oh, it's
justice
a glove.
for the victims.
Oh, it's just her. It was shaped in such a way it looked like she was holding something. Heg, you have seen my... Noah, woo, hello. At work once more. Hello, have a good stream, stinker. You're a stinker. Thank you, Noah.
Yeah, you're the stinker, Noah.
You're the big stinker.
You're the stinker.
Also, no, Mr. Sir. I don't think I've seen your face. I don't think I've ever seen your face, actually. Because I know you've shown your face in voice calls, but I was never in any of them. So I haven't actually seen your face. Anyway.
You're right. Got it, boss.
Oh, get my mouse off the screen.
The real question is, who's next? And we work from there.
It'll be the Yakuza guy next. Guarantee it. He's disposable.
He's so boring, though.
Yeah, exactly. He's disposable. Where should we go, I guess?
Let's go to the warehouse. Let's investigate the crime scene.
Cool. Sounds good to me. How's it going tonight, chat? How are you all feeling? How many of you are there right now? There are 4 people watching this stream. Congratulations, all 4 of you. You're the real OGs here. You're just forgetful. I don't think I am. I stepped into the cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. The temperature hadn't raised much at all. The cold air sunk into my skin. But the center of my body was burning hot. Hot? I've sent you a meme with my face, you dunce. When? I don't know. I probably thought it was some random ass motherfucker and didn't know it was you. Shelves.
There are only a few items on the shelf.
Is this warehouse not in use?
There's nothing particularly suspicious. Ow. But you let me click on it again. Bloodstain B. Is this Oda's blood?
I mean, probably. Hey, what's your name? Hey.
Hey, what's your name? Any clues?
Hey, what's your name?
Hey, what's your name?
No, nothing so far.
Inspector's doing his duties as usual.
Damn, I wanted to ask
Hodge,
his name.
denial is not just a river in Egypt. That was dumb. The moment when YouTube reminds you extremely late that Hedgehog is streaming despite the fact you'd rung the stupid hecking bell. Hello! Welcome. You didn't miss a whole ton. We just kind of went over everything we know so far and have started Started going back into it. Ota's dead. He was in a polar bear costume. Iris is missing. The characters are assuming she's dead. She's not dead. Iris and Ota were sliced in two with this ice cutting machine. We have not seen the body, so Iris is not dead until proven otherwise.
Iris's estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed. The video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
There are so many ways you could fake that.
Literally, you can see a slight color difference in her jersey.
And you can see that the cutting machine is not cutting her body, it's cutting in front of her body. Well, maybe that's why I have so few people, because YouTube decided arbitrarily, no, I'm not going to tell people you're streaming today. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I didn't get an alert for it.
That's probably why, then.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
Nor has her body.
This forklift is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time.
Forklift. The tire and floor covered by a layer of ice.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Polar bear.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Polar
I have
bear.
logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it. I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know.
Why is your voice so much quieter in this line?
Renju's father
Thank
created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Okay, interesting.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Yeah, who are the other persons it was given to? Because they could have a grudge against Renju for getting so much stuff from his father in the will.
Very well. Very well could be. Also, by the way, no username. Since YouTube does not always, and to everybody out there, all four of you who are already in the Discord server, since YouTube is very unreliable about telling people when I'm actually streaming, I have mods on the Discord server, thank you, Mr. Sir and Gerbil, who always post when I'm streaming 5 minutes before, and I let everybody know on Discord way more reliably than I do on YouTube and Twitter the weeks I am streaming and what I am streaming. So even if you don't want to actually participate in the conversation, Discord is a good place to go, and you can follow the link in the description to join it, and then you will always be up to date on everything me. Because I'm self-centered like that. Alright. Because isn't your life based around me? That's the thing, right? You don't have a life. You're just a name on a screen. Anyway. Alamis has no comments on this.
Nope, I have no comments.
She is simply an AI that I have programmed. That's why she's always on her phone. Her AI is taking a break to not have to communicate. Right, like right now.
I checked this place point by point.
I'm checking the chat on my phone.
Mm-hmm. Police officer. Okay. Shelves with boxes. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Righto, thanks, Hedgehog. No problem at all. I don't see any clues here. Overhead crane. A hook is hanging from the ceiling crane. Okay. Ice cutting machine. An ice cutting machine work.
Right here. Iris and Ota were.
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
Hedgehog channeling her inner e-thought right here. Inner? I am an e-thought. What are you talking about? You don't know me. I have an army of simps. Well, I have an army of one simp, but he's a pretty powerful simp. He's not here right now, which is unfortunate. I'm sure you can.
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the cause of death.
Right, about that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound or
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
Maybe Ota was trying to help Iris, jumping at the criminal. I just got a Discord message from Mr. Sir saying, "Shut up, Ethot." No, you. This led to a scuffle and Ota ended up with a knife wound in his side. He lost all his power to fight back. Gerbil says, "But if you want to grow her army of simps, then you can always donate to her on Streamlabs." That's right. Donate to me, you fools. Donate to me on Streamlabs. You know you want to. You know you desire to. Give me all your money. Do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Leave a message when you donate and your message will pop up on stream. Also, if you want to make me say anything, that's where you do it.
Within reason.
Within reason. Within reason. You don't know me. Hedgehog lied as naturally as she breathed. Hush. He was forcibly put inside the costume, then finally cut open by the ice cutting machine.
But why? Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Unknown. Date, we should get moving. Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
CSI! Ba-ba-ba-da! Is that the CSI theme?
I have no idea. I've never watched CSI.
It's I know they do the sunglasses and they make the dumb puns, and there's the joke about the 2 layers of yeah, whatever. I don't know.
I've always been more of an SVU person myself.
I haven't watched either of those things. Make her say something incriminating, says Mr. Sir. Please do this to me. Make me step for this box.
Did we check forklift B? I know we checked. Yeah, let's check that.
Where? What?
Forklift B.
Forklift
to the
B.
Yeah, there it is.
A forklift.
A forklift. Okay.
Cool. All right.
That was it. I think we've checked everything else.
Yes. So we have. Oh, we have a new file apparently.
We've never checked these. I don't want to start now.
That would be.
I don't want to start now.
Oh God, there's so many characters.
I do not want to start now. No, thank you.
Okay. Okay, how do we leave? Ota, Iris and Ota's blood. Iris and Ota's bodies are under autopsy. The bodies aren't here anymore. Right here, Iris and Ota were... Game? Oh, can I click on the policeman now? I'm heading out. Okay, there we go. Let me know if you find anything. I let them know. Then I left the warehouse. Oh, it was kind of implied, but alright.
Ooh, they got laser crime tape.
It is super exciting and high tech. When I left the warehouse, I saw Pewter. What is he doing here?
Pokemon ass looking.
The killer didn't make him wear the costume, just a furry who got caught in a bad situation. If Ota is a furry, then the killer did us all a favor. Yikes. He walked up to me while I was trying to work it out.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Pokemon gym leader looking ass.
Huh? About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Yeah, it's me. I know.
It's me, right?
Why this all of a sudden?
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date.
It was me.
It was me.
I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice. So, if I can help you, even a little.
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
The boss was there. I couldn't speak openly in front of her. So, I decided
Or
to meet
because
you
you're
here.
fucking lying. And boss would call you on your shit if you were lying.
That's fair.
Alright, let's hear it.
I don't know if I trust this
Also,
man.
I love whenever Date pauses, Aiba pauses too.
Earlier,
Well, we'll see.
I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
That was a completely necessary flashback. Thank you, game. That was so necessary.
That's like when people doing when they're doing a parody of a flashback. Remember I told you that the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes? The original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes. God damn it. Listen. I make fun of the writer of these games for overwriting a little bit. But either that was self-parody or come on, man.
Oh, that had to be self-parody.
The identity of the Cyclops killer.
It was me, right?
Yes, it was me. I really like Peter's voice actor. He's Sean Chiplock. He's ascended internet voice actor Jesus. He started doing online voices, and he actually became a real voice actor. It's cool. He's awesome. He's the guy who did the, hey, you kid, how's it go? No, sorry, that's the other guy. He did Papyrus Makes a Mixtape. If you're familiar with that, Alamise.
I am not. I was not too into Undertale.
Oh my god, hold on. Sorry to interrupt the stream in the middle of the stream, but we have to listen to Papyrus Makes a Mixtape. Because I have it on my computer. Here it is.
Ready for this, Sans?
I don't think anybody could be prepared
for this. Can you hear it, Alamise, or can you
Shut
not?
up, Sans. You just can't understand.
I can't hear it.
Okay. Shit. Hold on. Let me fuck up the face cam temporarily so that... Oh, wait, no, you couldn't hear it anyway. I'll have to... Fuck. Never mind. We'll do this later. This is too complicated. It was gonna be easier, but now it's complicated, so fuck it. Also, thank you, Alex Stidham. It's a shame we won't get to see you play Judgment on the stream due to problems with Sega getting PC port. Also, I'd like to see you do a tier list of your favorite Smash Bros. Character reveals. Unfortunately, I haven't watched a lot of the Smash Bros. Character reveals because I've played Smash Bros., but I'm not really like a part of the Smash Bros. Shit. Like I don't really intend to get any of the DLC or anything. So I wouldn't know enough about it. But thank you for the suggestion. All right. Anyway, the identity of the Cyclops killer.
Although it's more accurate to say killers.
Oh my.
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice.
Who was Iris?
One of them
Yes.
was born a murderous psychopath.
Oh my.
The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
Okay.
They each had a role to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
Why? 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 They're not gonna let us ask, even. Okay, who is the murderer psychopath?
He was born with a brain dysfunction.
It's me.
They're not telling us the identity. It's us.
Due to damage
it's me.
to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete
It's Date.
oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust. It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone.
Oh my.
It causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress. It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do.
Oh, he could love, so he killed people.
However, he
But you
was
said-
able to experience a substitute. His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means. Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins.
But only when he killed.
By performing a certain action.
So Ventus, it's revealed in the first episode that we did of this, at the very beginning of the game, that Date conveniently lost his memory, like 4 years ago.
6 years ago.
6 years ago, like approximately when the original Cyclops killings were. So, and it's implied that he got reprogrammed as a police officer. I can't tell if you're joking or not. I've never played this game, so did Date really do it? Yeah, it's implied in our in the previous little mind dive that we did that Date is in fact the original Cyclops killer. We haven't gotten a confirm on that yet, but the fact that they're not telling us who it is right now means that it's him.
What was it?
Murder.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain.
But why is he not in jail? I don't know. We haven't revealed that yet. We'll see. Hello, Anime.
The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine. Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
Yes, as all serial killers do, in fact. They wouldn't do it if they didn't like it.
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure. He was 12 when he took his first life. That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
Okay.
So why did it get classified?
That, I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value.
This is a lot of explanation that could have been simplified to he has fun killing people. That's this writer in a nutshell. We love these games, but they're very fucking wordy for no reason at all.
Yeah.
And they really like to explain scientific terms. I do actually find interesting how this writer likes to include a lot of random ass trivia in important ways, especially scientific trivia in his stories. But also, they really like to explain them all in detail.
I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
Lies.
Lies. About Rohan.
18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out. The reason why was simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes. Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them. He needed to have them, to make them his own.
It's like he was writing an English paper and just needed to reach a word count.
Driven by this instinct,
like he was paid by the word.
He took the woman's
Probably
eye.
was.
From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women. He was very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman.
Why?
But even being the head of a Yakuza gang,
Yakuza!
there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years. However, he soon met his ideal partner, the aforementioned psychopath.
Mr. Sir, don't call them tasty. Oh, please don't.
The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established. This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings.
Also,
Why would he only take one eye, though?
I don't know.
That's dumb.
Also,
you should take both.
I love how all of these victims look like incredibly generic women, and then there's the one on the bottom right who looks like an anime character. I have a feeling she's gonna be important to this plot line.
Perhaps.
I have the distinct feeling.
At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
Yeah, we're there.
Why? Why? Don't make him say it all again. Jesus Christ.
Well, we don't have any chance. We don't have any choice.
I know. I just hate how
And one of them
how much they re-explain everything.
I know.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year
Okay,
ago.
well that's new.
That means...
No, that
Computer,
we didn't know
tell
that.
me this.
Oh, well I'd forgotten it.
One of the original killers is dead, I know that. But that means one remains. Who is he?
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
And then
They
he became
actually
one of
picked him up on other charges. But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
Lies.
Fuchu
False.
prison?
Yes.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is simply called Number 89.
Lies.
Number 89.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
So, now you know why I said that. That the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
She looks grimly serious.
I mean, we did get a call from number 89.
We did. But these games are never straightforward. I have the distinct feeling that something funky is going on here. Alright, let me really quick. I gotta get a sweater because I'm really, really cold. It'll take me 2 seconds. Alami's entertained for 2 seconds.
No. Oh, she already left. Okay, what's good, chat? What's good? Waiting for the lag. Waiting for chat to catch up. Anyway, hello. It's me, Alamis.
Are you entertaining? Hello.
I mean, I spoke.
Cool.
I don't think I was entertaining, but I spoke.
Oh, please. These people could be entertained by anything said by a woman. Anyway, Pawaka and Dot, I think you're new. Welcome. To lighten the mood, can you say, well, gosh, golly gee, willikers, in Monica's voice? Yes, I did. Also, hey, Slytherin90, thank you for subscribing. You're probably not even here right now, but thank you so much. Regardless. I can't believe Hedge is covering her shoulders. Whee!
SMH. Taking the shoulders from the people.
Okay, sorry, here. I will reveal the shoulder, but I must keep my armies warm. Here's what I'll do. I'll do the sexy, like, over the shoulder sweater. Like, I'll button it up, but, like, it'll still, like, my top half will not be covered and I will still be freezing. There. Are you all happy? Are you content that I'm wearing a stupid sweater in a stupid way? Alright. Also, Ventus says I'm not a woman.
Yeah, you're a hedgehog.
Yeah, I'm a hedgehog. Alright, where are we going?
To the diner, I guess.
To the diner? Okay.
Oh,
you are here, Slytherin90. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. I hope that you look at everything else I do. Because I do other things. Oh, there he is. Aedra! Sorry I'm late. I'm here. Aedra, why? Aedra,
how much did he donate?
$75.
Jesus Christ, Aedra!
Aedra, please. Ventus says, it's honestly not a half bad look. Why, thank you. Anime girls do it for a reason. And then Alex stood and tells me to fucking cover up. Yes, now cover their shoulders, Hedgehog. It's called fashion sweaty. Okay. That's fair. I'd be more content if you were wearing chainmail, but okay. Hey, chainmail is sexy. I'll give you that. The place was silent. It was so quiet, I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's so sad. Oh, God, her son is dead.
Yeah, her son is dead.
Fuck, man. She's so nice, too. It was Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. Well,
okay, that's a little mean.
That's kind of mean.
That's a little mean, Date.
Okay.
Calm down.
That's a little mean. Hey, Mayumi. You're gonna catch a cold if you don't cover up? I'm already sick. Don't worry about it. Alright,
I feel like we should say I'm sorry to interrupt. I don't want to start with the other things.
That's what I was about to say. Okay.
You want to talk about it?
You want to talk about it? About her.
This is your fault.
Mine?
No, it's not.
I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris. My boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me? I said leave!
I mean, it's not Date's fault. It's your stupid son's fault. He shouldn't have tased me.
Yeah, but I feel really bad for her.
Nah, man.
Hey, Slytherin90, thank you so much. Also, love the voice you do for the Dokies. Thank you so much. If you'd like to donate in the future, pretty please. If that's a one-time thing, totally good. Thank you so much. If you intend to be a repeat donator, pretty please follow the link in the description to the Streamlabs, because Streamlabs only takes 5% of what I make. YouTube takes like 50. So, yeah. But thank you so much, and I'm glad you like the voices I do for the Dokies. I also do a bunch of other things. I'm doing Deltarune right now. I have a bunch of my original stuff that I've uploaded. The Sisters Do Cov is a new fantasy audio drama that I'm producing that I wrote. So definitely go check some other things out. Thank you.
She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
He shouldn't have been a simp. Oh, hi, Dan. Wait, I'm assuming Dan wrote a message, but... Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, hi. What are you talking about, Ventus? Alright, where are we going next?
I don't know. I don't see any messages from Dan.
I don't know. Should we go... Let's go to Marble.
Yeah. Let's go talk to Mama, best character!
Mama! She is the best character. Thank you very much, Slytherin.
Are you okay, honey?
Huh?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
I want a drink.
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell me.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case. Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them.
Does she now?
You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
So basically,
yeah,
two of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3? Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
Ota?
He came here last night.
Ota?
How does he have?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
That woman's voice. ... How's Ota?
How is Ota?
Have you heard the rumor?
Mama told me a similar story to Aiba's. About Sejima and the Kabasaki district.
Right.
Right. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, So sold his land in the Kabasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So bought back the land for 1 billion yen, almost like he knew beforehand that the incident would happen. Did So blow it up or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that. He would end up with 29 billion yen in cash and 1 billion in land. It's a net zero. But there's more to the story. About So in the Kabasaki district.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts.
Why is everyone pronouncing it as Yakuza?
It's not, it's like, it sounds like Jacuzzi to me. So every time they say Yakuza, I'm just thinking of a bad Yakuza.
I know, right? Also, it reminds me of in Persona 5. They have this just inability to pronounce Japanese last names correctly. Like, so one of the major antagonists is this guy named Okamura, but the whole game they pronounce it Okumura. And it's like, that's not how you pronounce Japanese last names. Because the problem is that one of the characters' last names, I did confirm, is pronounced that way. On's last name is pronounced Takamaki instead of Takamaki. So I think they took that as a sign that that's the syllables they should emphasize on all of the characters' last names, and that's not the case at all. And I confirmed this. They pronounce Sakamoto as Sakamoto. It's ridiculous. Anyway.
The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kabasaki. Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kabasaki? So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kabasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly. But look at Kabasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kabasaki district at any cost. Casino Town Kabasaki will give new life to the city.
Okay. Usually casinos don't give new life to things, but maybe that's just because I live in the Midwest.
He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kabasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off-limits. However, the air in Kabasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
If the plan goes smoothly, Land prices in Kabasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
He's involved in some shady business.
This is just
what does that have to do with Ota?
I know.
The chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
I'm not a regular part of this stream, so please enjoy it as much as you can. I know, we miss you so much, Fat Man Rolling. It's not a hedgehog stream without you, frankly.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
Very sad.
But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip.
What about Oda?
Thank you. What does Oda have to do with this?
What are we talking about again?
Oda!
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kabasaki district?
Yeah.
I mean, I do now. Thanks for the map.
The made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Okay, that's tentative at best.
I mean, this is not too solid of a connection, but okay.
Alright, bye, Mama.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No, it was very helpful.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
Mama. What else do you have to say? She's polishing the dried bonito. Wait, you polished dried bonito? Okay.
Many drinks.
What's she got for booze? Looks like
Many.
nothing real. Oh, I wanted to see the labels. Damn.
No.
Yeah, nothing super interesting. Damn it. Alright. Which residence?
Let's go to the Sagon residence.
Cool. Hedgehog's mom face reveal confirmed. Ventus, we already revealed my mother's face. Come on now.
We've already done that.
We've already done that shit. When I visited the Sagon household, I found Hitomi with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. I agreed and sat down. But after that, I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us. Hey, what's up, Hitomi?
Iris.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's ask about Iris first.
Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together. Whether it was buying clothes, or going to the movies, or taking a walk, or going shopping at the supermarket.
What were you gonna do when she went to college?
She would just hold one of my fingers.
She'll be one of those people who's like, you're never leaving me. One of those parents who's like, you will live with me forever.
Her hand was too small to hold mine. Then it was 2, then 3. And finally she could hold my hand.
Thank you, Mr. Sir. Hedgehog's mom does, in fact, have it going on.
But eventually, she left my hands altogether.
She'd be happy to hear you say that. What are your thoughts on clowns? I mean, I read Homestuck, so my thoughts on clowns are complicated. Why are you laughing?
I read Homestuck, so my thoughts on clowns are complicated. What do you mean, why are you laughing?
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I didn't realize how funny that was until it was out of my mouth. You haven't really gotten to, like, the clowns yet, so I can see how you would think that's really funny. Oh, the clowns. All right.
She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up.
More about Iris.
More about Iris.
Her memories are a part of this room. And always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried.
Mr. Sir says need clown girl GF. I don't know how I feel about that statement either.
I don't enjoy that statement at all.
Mr. Sir, are you adding that to your list of adjectives you need in a girl? Now you need a big titty goth clown GF? Anyway, hey, thanks, Slytherin90. 100 crowns for you, Hedgehog, for doing the voice of my favorite Doki, Sayuri and Yuri. Thank you, Sayuri and Yuri. Sayuri and Yuri. Thank you so much, Slytherin90. I appreciate it immensely. Anyway.
Another time, she drew with crayons all over the window. She painted my portrait on Mother's Day.
Need Clussy, says Mr. Sir. Honk. Oh god, everyone's reacting very negatively to Mr. Sir in the chat.
Scratches on the floor, chipped plates.
It's not Clussy, it's Clussy, Hedgehog.
Oh, is it? Clussy, oh.
Clussy, the clown pussy.
Oh, I getcha. You know me. I don't get the sexual innuendos all that often. Literally, every time we record an episode of The Sisters Dukov, we'll end up reading a sentence, and everyone will start laughing, and I'll go, oh, I accidentally made a sexual innuendo. And they'll laugh at me more. It's unfortunate. And I have a history of this. Since I started writing things that people have read out loud. I didn't mean to go to the menu. Anyway, I was going to say something. Oh yeah, Mr. Sir, do I need to revoke mod privileges for being horny on main?
You see, it all holds a memory of her.
Sorry, I should stop making jokes when this woman is crying about the loss of her daughter.
Why?
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. Should we ask about Oda next?
Yeah.
And Alex says, go to
Oda
church
was
tomorrow,
one of my
Mr. Sir.
students. I taught him in elementary school.
Oh my.
I heard it from the police. Oda tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say. I have no words.
Can you think of any information?
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but...
No, please. Tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before.
What are your thoughts on juggling? I do not have the coordination for it, but I appreciate it. Also Nick Najalis. Hello. Welcome. Welcome back. I'm good. I'm doing fine.
The first
today.
time at the wedding. The second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
To ban Mr. Sir or me, donate to Hank. If somebody donates $200, I will ban Mr. Sir. Adra, please don't actually do that. I'm making a joke. I don't actually want to ban him. Please don't.
Prison?
I know you're typing it up right now.
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year.
Milo Citrable donates.
By coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was. To visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu Prison. In Tokyo.
Fuchu.
Prison?
Okay, I'm sorry. This is so dramatic, but the chat's going nuts. Mr. Sir's just asking no, and Gerbil's begging Adra to ban him. I think Adra's not here at the moment, lads. I think he popped in and then he vanished into thin air, as he tends to do. Although now that I say that, in 2 seconds I'm gonna get a $200 donation and I'm gonna be very mad about it. It's not number 68, it's 89. Gerbil.
Yeah, it's 89.
I'll be going now.
Get your facts right. Pay attention, Gerbil.
I don't know what to do.
You could do me. I mean...
Oh, no, Adria is still here. Adria, don't do it, please. No, Adria, no! Adria, no! Adria, no!
Please, you have to catch them.
No, I don't want to ban him!
Please.
That was a joke!
Please.
Trust me.
Alright, this is very sad. We have to be sad, guys. The girl is dead. She's not actually dead, but a girl is dead. Okay.
Let's go to the Date residence
I was gonna
first.
say, yeah, because I figure Abyss is where we need to go last. There probably isn't a whole ton we can actually do here, considering that it's letting us move on, but I want to
Yeah, but maybe we can talk to, I think it's Mizuki is her name.
Mizuki, yes. Tomi's line delivery here is pretty bad. It's a little bit dramatic. Mizuki is curled up on the sofa. She looks like a small animal frightened by a predator.
No, she looks like a sulky teenager is what she looks like.
Kinda does, honestly.
Watch some TV, damn.
Let's see. Who should we ask about first?
Talk about Ota.
Okay, we'll talk about Ota.
About Ota. He was a little bitch, and you should have never been friends with him in the first place.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, about Iris. Okay, about the warehouse.
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet.
Also, Hitomi looks like 40 in the face, and her outfit looks like a 20-year-old, maybe younger.
Not
Yeah, that's
She's
fair.
hip with the kids, okay?
She's so hip. She is a MILF, okay? Okay?
3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends. It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I forgot
kid.
her voice actor actually sounds like her age.
Are you okay?
Oh, God.
Date!
Let's do it. Money for the ban. I'm sorry, Mr. Sir. I'm sorry I have to do this to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can remove him as a... Do I hide user on this channel? Is that what it is? Here's what I'll do. Because it's really annoying to reset up moderator privileges on YouTube, I'm gonna ban him from the Discord server. And then I'm gonna let him come back. Alright. Where are you, madam? I'm coming for your ass. Where are you, you fucker? There's so many people in this fucking server. Okay. There he is. Alright. I'm gonna ban him. No, hold on, I wanna kick him because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to have to unban him. We're gonna kick him. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're gone. Goodbye, Mr. Sir. He is gone. He is dead now. He is deceased.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You can rejoin whenever you like, Mr. Sir. I better leave a message so that nobody is concerned in Edie Valley. There he is. He's back. Alright. I think I have to re-give you privileges, don't I? Yeah, I do.
Do it after the stream.
Nope, I just did it. It's too late.
Oh, okay.
It's too late. Okay. He's back.
Are we banning Madam?
We banned Madam because...
Can I ban him next?
Well, Adra...
Has been sending me clown GX in my GX.
Sorry about that. That's our fault.
No, it's been for the past week.
Oh, has it?
This fucker keeps sending me Clussy. I'm tired of it. This is a call-out post on the Twitter.com.
Well, listen, if Adra bans another $200, if Adra donates another $200, then you can ban him next.
Thank you.
Yeah,
No, don't make Adra donate that much money. Make it like $5.
Adra's not gonna donate any more money. Please don't do that, Adra, to yourself. I'm making a joke. Please don't actually do it. Anyway, this poor little girl has lost everybody that's important to her, and the guy she lives with is gonna end up being a murderer.
Yeah.
She certainly didn't seem so. But I can't stay by her side forever.
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
Let Dragon ban Madam, says Adra. Well, alright, Adra, if you insist. Dragon? You have permission not to ban, but to kick Madam. But then you have to give him mod privileges when he rejoins. Yes. I don't want to do it. I'm on stream. Oh, Adrian, no, please don't. Adrian, no, please don't. No, Adrian, no.
See, this is what I said. You keep making the jokes, and I say don't make the jokes.
Adrian,
but then you make the jokes.
Adrian,
like
no.
a dumbass.
Adrian, no. Please don't do this to yourself. Mizuki. Okay, she's staring at the floor. All right. This is me after Adrian donates his entire life savings to me over the course of one night just because I let people ban Madam from the Discord server. All right, Abyss headquarters. Here we go. Well, I guess I'm buying my gamer chair that I've been wanting. Being Madam is suffering. I returned to boss's office to report. But I didn't see her anywhere. Oh, that's right, she has a boy band poster up in the corner. I forgot.
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True.
I sat down in my usual seat and waited for boss. Okay, so Dante is definitely killing all these people close to her so that he can monopolize her time, right? Creepy parent time! Woo!
Is boss dead?
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
Because we need to be cute girl. Yeah, Madam's being banned. Good thing you're Mr. Sir and not Madam.
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Hello, Tam. Are you Tem or are you somebody else? I can't tell if you just changed your username to be silly or if you're actually a different entity. If you are a different entity and you're new, hello, welcome. If you're not a new entity and you are in fact Tem with a slight username change, welcome back, you fuckface. Anyway.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research. About number 89.
Okay.
Cool, what do you want to tell us?
What do you say? Who is 89? I'm assuming we should ask this first.
Sure.
That's alright, Alyssa Star, even if you have no money.
He is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills.
Okay, Tam is a new person. Hello, welcome. Sorry, there's a person who shows up who has a username that's identical to yours, except the A is an E. So...
He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
Oh, you're back? Oh, you are Tem. I can't tell. This person's sending me mixed signals. I think they're new. Okay.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
What's his real name?
I was just gonna ask.
Unknown.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
Okay. I was gonna ask about Shoko next.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello and welcome to Mr. Circuit's Band, the stream.
I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
But he didn't kill her
must
clearly
mean
because
that
he
he knew
says
her somehow.
he knows who killed her. He wouldn't say he knows who killed her. He'd say, I killed her. If it was him.
It is possible.
Okay.
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Yes, you've shown us this voice clip. 3 times now.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh, fucking Lord, Adra. Jesus Christ. So since Dragon kicked Madam anyway, here's another 200 for either the promised amount for the kick or for another kick, whichever you decide. Well, let's see. Alamis, you want to kick Madam?
1 second.
Sorry, I'm gonna mess up your face cam. I gotta see what's going on in ED Valley amidst all this.
How do I kick?
You right click on him and you hit kick. You should have the power. You should have the power.
No, I don't think I can kick him. He technically has more permissions than me, I believe.
Oh, does he? Oh, well, let me fix that. Hold on. Server. No. I want server settings. I want roles. I want apostles now to be higher than disciples. Not than Fructose Father, though. Save changes. Alright, you should be able to kick him now. You should be able to kick him now.
Get kicked, loser.
Ah! There he goes again! There he goes again! Alex Stidham said, no, Ventus, I'm not giving you mod permissions just to kick Madam. It would be, but the next, I'm not gonna let anybody ban Madam anymore unless $2,000 are donated, so. Adra, if you take this as a challenge, I swear to God, I will send it back to you. I will do this. God, this is so worth it, Adra. Oh my God. You poor man. Why are you doing this to yourself? Alright, let's talk about number 89.
Let's talk to number 89.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it, but he's our last remaining loose end.
However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us. If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Can you arrange that?
Hedgehog, stop enabling this poor man. This is a toxic relationship. Oh. But I'm the parasite, so it's fine. So is $2,000 the price for mod privileges? Sorry, for mod privileges? It is the price for mod privileges, but not for privileges. Take it that what you will.
I can.
After cutting through some red tape, number 89 was to be brought to HQ. He took considerable time to arrive. For some reason, Boss never showed up. Boss is dead.
Boss fucking dead!
Boss is dead.
Damn, I liked her too.
I know, I did too. Hey. How's it going, friend?
Junpei?
Junpei? I wouldn't say toxic, said Adra. Ooh, he's cute.
That's just... no. He's not.
He is, though.
You just have bad taste. Date is cute.
Okay, Date is very cute, but this guy's also wait, hold on. From that angle, not so much.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something.
My first major Tumblr sexy man crush was Doug Ratman. Yeah.
I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Oh yeah, he's cute.
You do have a strong jawline, though. Okay.
He do have that good jawline. Adra says I would say fun. That's fair. Also, look at his little smirk. His little smirk. What's your name? Let's start friendly.
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't remember.
Banning Adra for toxicity. Where are you from?
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
Why is Date interrogating his reflection?
I don't have time for your jokes.
Which one should we ask first?
Do you know Shoko?
Do you know Shoko?
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying.
I mean, he literally is. He already has a life sentence. What are you gonna do to him?
Yeah. Also, Mr. Sir is banning Adrian for toxicity, and Adrian says, "Do it, coward." And now Mr. Sir is complaining to me that he's being bullied. Well, Mr. Sir, you're the mod. Is this how it feels to be Hedgehog? Yes. Yes, every day of my life.
She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me.
Why?
When did you first meet Shoko?
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one.
Oh my.
Nice.
Oh my.
I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Oh.
Aw, boo.
Shame. You're the original Cyclops killer, aren't you?
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago.
I don't know if I believe that.
I don't
One
think
of the
I
two
believe
Cyclops killers.
I don't think I believe that.
Easy.
No.
Who killed Shoko and Hitomi?
All right, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, "I know who killed Shoko Nadami."
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Why would we do that?
No.
It's done. You've got a deal.
What?
All right.
Why would you let this man out of prison?
Just say you're gonna reduce his sentence so he gets out when he's old. Don't let him out now.
Jesus.
But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might
Oh,
take some
great.
time.
Oh boy.
Story time. Story
got
time.
Oh, fine. I mean, you don't.
Let's get
Boss is
started.
dying right now, and
Yep,
you're not
she
doing
is,
anything
she
to
is
stop
being
it. But
murdered right now.
The story of a lonely assassin.
can you have actual nice hair and be well shaven in it,
Once
please?
upon a time,
no.
there was a detective, full of righteous justice.
No,
Let's
I
call
like
him
him
F.
scruffy.
F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world.
Oh, I love the plot of Sisters Dukov.
One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here.
Yeah, everybody F in the chat for F.
Your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come
Thank you,
right back.
everybody.
What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
That was probably more times than necessary to shoot this man.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened. That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral, one by one.
Okay, listen, his voice is like butter, though.
It is. It's
he
good.
has a nice voice.
He became an assassin, a lone gunman. No agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner. But it didn't last long.
That's where he is,
One
Batman.
day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X.
Why are you
X
giving
was
these people letters
responsible
for
for
names?
defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy.
Also, I love how this lines up perfectly with memes. Everybody, press X to doubt.
Turns out, X had connections. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation.
Thank you very much. Also, sorry, I need to do mod business. Claude is demanding I give him back his role as patron. Oh, they already did. Oh, hold on. No, you're there, Claude. You're all good. You're all good. Ah! No, go back. Okay. Soon I'll have 2 monitors, everybody. And then this will be oh! Alamise's face cam needs to come back. There she is. Okay. She's back. She's here.
I'm back.
I'm back. Hello? Thank you.
They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no. But it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco.
Show me your dumb name.
Named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
He's fucking Birdly, you guys! He's fucking Birdly! Ah! Love it. Love it.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely. Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment,
that shrine maiden came to help
in his
him.
darkening
It's
vision,
Hitomi.
he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help.
He watched her take off, unbutton her sweater. That's what it looks like she's doing.
At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking.
Hot.
That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman.
I love how he's talking about himself in third person this entire time. He's such an edgy bastard.
She was a teacher at some school.
He's lucky I'm weak for edgy bastards.
It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer.
But I thought Pewter said that the Cyclops killer wasn't capable of love.
Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again. His former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
That's a spicy, Slytherin 90s spicy meatball.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine.
What an asshole.
And her daughter. She had just turned 12. Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
We're just gonna gloss over the old friend. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. Okay.
Why'd you stop?
Why'd you stop?
Why did you stop?
Was that the whole story?
Was that the whole story?
He's not gonna answer any of these. You mentioned a detective.
No.
You mentioned a detective.
What's the connection to that and Shoko?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
Answer me!
Hey, answer me.
This is a
how much you want to bet that?
Remember?
Oh, okay. I thought he stopped talking
Until I
because
get a
Peter did
guarantee that
something.
you'll uphold your end of the bargain. I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Aha, smart man.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Pewter.
Yes?
Start the preparations.
For...
We going in!
What do you think? The sink.
Once again, this is definitely legal and ethical.
Oh, so legal.
I have injected
Incredibly
number
ethical.
89 with the usual dosage. He will
Alright.
not be waking up anytime soon.
These sections I actually
Are you
find
ready,
very
Agent
interesting.
Dante?
It is puzzle time,
Yeah.
baby.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
He's Batman too.
Let's begin.
I thought that was you clicking. I was like, why are you clicking so fast, Alavis?
I really like this transition. It's pretty cool.
Too. Mr. Sir wants to poke Aiba. Well, in the eye? Why would you do that?
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my
No.
skin. Yeah.
You're not a cat, you're a shrimp.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over.
Yes, Slither 90. Alamis does the voice for Yuri. She did the voice for Yuri in Self-Love, and OG Yuri in the old DDLC videos. Again, I wish I could have gotten her for all the Yuris, but that would have been a lot of recording time.
Yeah, that would have been too much recording.
It was just easier for me to do the rest of them. $5 donation on Patreon, and I will poke Mr. Sir in the eye for expressing such inappropriate desires towards Aiba. So you can do Streamlabs, yes. And I did forget to mention, if anybody's interested in long-term donations, there's always Patreon, which means I get a monthly donut from you, and you get some special bonuses. $5 or more a month will get you your name on my videos. $10 or more a month will get you a monthly line request that you can have anything paragraph length or shorter, and I will say it in a video in any voice you would like, within reason, obviously. $30 and let you a story request every other month. So do that, please, if you desire. Thank you.
Let's begin.
And stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to?
Adra, why are you oohing? Oh, more Madam Torment? Adra, keep in mind that Gerbil cannot physically poke Mr. Sir in the eye. They are not in the same room. Apologies if this is out of the blue, but what do you think about Metroid Dread? I have not played Metroid Dread. I played Metroid Other M once, which I'm told is the worst one in the series. But that's mostly for story reasons, and I didn't get super far in it. I haven't played it, so I don't know. Alamis, do you know anything about Metroid Dread?
I do not.
Okay. I mean, it stars Samus, and I like Samus. She's cool. This is about all I know. Are you sure about that? Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Mr. Sir is just Gerbil's alt account. I have forgotten. They are the same person. I knew it. I remember that one time when you two played FNAF as Natsuki and Yuri. Those are the good old days. Yes, we did. That was a lot of fun. We had a good time with that.
It was a good time. It was really funny because people thought it was scripted, and it wasn't.
It really wasn't. We improvised all of that shit off the cuff.
They were like, "Oh, your fake screaming is so bad." And I was like, "No, that was us.
That was real. That was us." I mean, it probably sounded a little faker because we were screaming as a character instead of as ourselves. So the tones were different than we would both usually scream. But like one or two of those were legit us just screaming, entirely devoid of voice acting. And we just screamed once or twice. It was quite fun. That sounds like Quitter talk, says Adra.
I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium
now I gotta
activate.
focus on puzzles.
Puzzle time.
Puzzles. So anime, if you want to ask me about Shin Megami Tensei 5 in a month, I will play the shit out of that. That's half the reason I got a Nintendo Switch in the first place, was to get Shin Megami Tensei 5. Hello, Rome O Plays. Welcome. Are you new? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I am Horgorg.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
Okay. 89 is hiding in the past. 89 is covered in a green membrane. Oh my! I can't get close. Whew! Alright.
Alright, let's check the vines on the wall.
Okay. Switch.
A switch. But there are thorns around it.
We should probably remove the thorns.
Yeah, we should remove them.
Okay.
An astute observation. I will do that. Ow!
Get pricked, idiot.
I can't pull them out. They sting me.
Well, guess we have to investigate without pulling them out.
If you're fine with whatever happens to my fingers.
Okay. Guess we can't do that.
Can we try flipping the switch and she'll just get poked?
We can try. 12 seconds isn't very long. We'll just do it.
That was then. This is now.
But there are thorns.
Will you do a stream on Shin Megami Tensei 5?
I am the one who feels the pain.
If other circumstances don't prevent me from doing it, then yes, I probably will. If I can get my capture card working properly. Last time I tried to stream with it, it did not work very well. But now I have a new setup with better internet, and my settings are a little more optimized because I've been futzing around with it. So if I can get it to work properly, then yes. And if other circumstances prevent me from doing it, then yes.
It's fine. It'll only hurt for a bit, then it'll be better.
Huh. Oh, it doesn't hurt. The light has turned on. A phone. Should I pick it up?
No, just let it ring. No, we should definitely... Oh, we had to hang up?
Hang up? Okay, let's hang up.
Okay.
What the?
Oh, did I fuck up?
We might have chosen the wrong option.
I fainted.
I guess we have to ignore it.
I have to ignore it. Oh, I have to use the fucking 2x one next, damn. Oh yeah, because it'll go to voicemail.
It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
The phone, you cannot pick up the phone.
I know, I really wanted to pick it up.
We ignored the phone. Okay.
Remember, kids, don't pick up spam calls.
It worked?
That's the real lesson of AI, the Somnium files.
Yes. Oh god, we are already kind of low on time. Alright. Let's go look at the liquid, I guess.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Can we do none of these? Do we have to do one?
I think we have to do one.
Let's do the shortest one then.
Jump in. I was gonna say let's stick hand in and then use one of our timies.
I don't think we should use our timies yet, just because that's only a 30-second one, but we can stick our hand in.
Okay.
It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
A cork.
Dragon! What are you doing?
What is this substance?
Well,
Green
stop
tea?
prowling.
It's obviously not green tea.
You're the rats? Okay.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
Alright, let's check out the book, I guess.
The book.
A book?
Read. I don't think we should tear
We
it.
probably shouldn't tear it. We should probably read it.
F does not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
Okay.
Alright, is there anything else around here?
There's this.
Can we go to the pod over there?
The pot? Oh, the winter iris?
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know.
Well, we're gonna need to use one of our time things if we want another one. So
Let's use a happy and go with pick.
That was what I was gonna do.
You didn't use a timey, bro.
I did.
No, you have to select it.
I moved over the left button and I used it.
No, you have to select it.
I believe in you.
Yes.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one! Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
No, I used
It's
it.
ringing again.
You didn't use it,
What should I
Chief.
do?
You just got a new one. Let's pick it up.
Let's pick it up? Okay. I'm gonna use a time thing because we're running kind of low.
Just use a half. We don't want to use anything that's good.
Okay, and I am
All
actually
right.
using it.
Who is this? What the?
Yeah, I think we're just supposed to keep ignoring it.
I guess so.
I lost consciousness.
Oh, fuck these things.
I know, we're gonna waste 2 minutes doing
No,
it.
can we hang up and then we'll use a good tiny on the ignore?
Okay. I think it's just gonna give us another death one though.
What the?
I think we'll have just wasted more time doing this.
I feel weak.
Yeah, it just gave us another
Oh, that's so dumb. I hate that.
We're dead. Hedgehog bad at games. Alvis is the one who told me what to do.
Calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
We can always use a retry.
Yeah.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
We have 9 seconds left. Oh boy.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's just use the retry.
Okay. Retry.
I guess lock one time, yeah.
Yeah, we might as well just do.
That was super long.
Okay.
So I think we have to do the liquid.
Yes, we have to do the liquid. Looks like we don't have to do the book.
There is some kind.
Let's use a halfie and stick hand in.
I want to use a halfie. I just wanted to skip.
It is surprising.
Did you?
Well.
I love how skip lets me skip the dialogue, but not the animations.
What is this?
It's obviously.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not.
It's not jelly. Ugh, now
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Okay, so we go to the book. Oh no, it's the iris, isn't it?
It's the iris, but also there's.
Oh, it's the picture. Let's look at the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, a winter iris.
I know.
Can I go back? I can go back. Okay. Picture.
A picture.
Just a picture.
Let's fill out, I guess.
Yeah, let's see what that does.
Okay.
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have to go that far.
She's gonna do it.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
You made it creepy.
Blood?
You made
it creepy, Iba.
A different word.
For example?
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that.
Okay, now we ignore.
It's ringing
Yes,
again.
we're just gonna ignore
What
it.
should I do?
And we should use a timey.
Yes. Should we use the 10-second one? Just to make
No, let's use the 1/4.
1/4? Okay.
Yeah, because 10-second could be useful for a really long one.
Okay.
It stopped.
I am curious.
You're a police.
You're a police officer. Alright, cool.
I
ignored the phone
suppose
again.
we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Alright. Cool. Much better.
I guess go to the book that was revealed.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or actually, the books just seem to contain info on his life. Maybe we need to go to the lamp.
Okay.
A floor lamp.
Hello, Justin Vlad. Welcome.
Probably turn off, right?
That's what I was gonna say, probably. Yeah.
That's not too long. I think we should just keep it.
I think we should start using them, though, because we keep getting one every time, for the most part.
Yeah, but 18 seconds is short, and I'm sure we're gonna have longer shit to deal with later.
I think we're almost done, dude. I think we should use one. I'm gonna use one.
I don't think we should, but okay.
I'm gonna use one.
Easier said than done. I do not see a switch anywhere. Or any kind of power supply.
Really? Come on, look harder. Where's your motivation?
I cannot find it.
Okay. Well, at least we only wasted 6 seconds doing that.
A floor lamp.
Do we want to kick it? Or lift? Oh, we should probably want to lift it, don't we?
Kind of want to kick it. It's only 6 seconds.
Okay, we'll kick it. Aura.
You better come up with a more intelligent solution.
Date, these are your instructions.
Dustin Vlad, you're always trying to lead me down the path of chaos. Alright.
A floor.
Alright, so lift up, I guess. And we can use
definitely using a half on
halfy.
It is impossible. It is too heavy and hard.
Which is harder? That or what I've got in my pants?
Date, we're on the same page! I'm going
Let's hit each with a hammer to test.
Oh!
Okay, and then there's like one more thing to do. We can grab it.
I guess we should grab it.
Okay, I'm gonna make that
Don't
really
use
short.
Fine.
I'm gonna make it really short.
Are you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this okay?
Looks okay.
Okay. Prevent the view from bleh. Do I need to close the shade?
What else can we do?
You have
Maybe the ceiling fan?
Hurry.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet, I guess.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Throw something, blow on, headbutt, hold on.
I don't think any of these are right.
I want to throw something at it.
No?
Something like this? Take this! Do not me. Be more careful.
Sorry.
Okay, that was useless. We haven't actually been.
Oh, we can do the pot. It's the pot for sure.
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
We have
let's heat it.
Okay. I was gonna say we have to drink it, but yeah, that makes sense.
It doesn't turn on. Is it broken?
See the phone over there? Call the manufacturer.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Do you think they make dream house calls?
I do not.
Okay.
A pot with
Let's drink it. I think it wants
Yeah,
us
let's
to
drink it and use a 10 seconds.
Yep, for sure.
What is this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right?
Oh my.
It's gotta be gag.
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
She just fucking gulps that shit.
Oh, yeah!
Iba? Hey, Iba! Iba!
Stella!
She's dead now.
Iba fucking died.
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
What?
Oh, she's high. She's high for sure.
Okay. Alright, what else can we do?
One of the...
I guess we can check the...
Oh, the iris,
Oh
maybe?
yeah, we didn't do anything with the iris this time around.
A winter...
We might want to do the book just because it's going to make us do things long, and the book actions are short,
Crap.
and you fucked us.
I fucked us.
You can do it.
Stop it!
I didn't realize we had a X3.
I got one! Aww.
Did the green stuff...
We're done. We ran out of time.
Date.
Shit.
Can we use a retry?
Yeah.
Or...
I mean, we already died, so... Retry. From time lock 2 time. That gives us plenty of time. I think we should just click on the winter iris this time.
Yeah, I don't think the soup has anything to do with it.
A winter iris.
Yeah, let's... last time picking it made the phone ring again, so maybe we should
was
do
pick.
that. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get a half, so I'm gonna use a third.
Okay.
You can do it.
Stop it! I got one! Aw, right after I pulled it out.
Did the green stuff react at all?
And this time it did not make the phone ring.
Well, we had to do the lamp. We had to grab the lamp.
Oh, you're probably right.
A floor lamp.
Okay, we have to grab it. 12 seconds is fine.
Are you?
Yeah, go ahead.
These levels sometimes have entirely
Is this
arbitrary
okay?
solutions, and I'm unsure of what they are. Okay,
Looks okay.
I guess we have to interact with the pot, because that's the only one with a check mark on it.
Okay. Guess we should blow on it
Yeah, let's try
instead
blowing
of
on it.
drinking.
It's a pot. It appears to be.
Maybe a soy.
It might also.
Yeah, like a.
A turtle ninja.
A turtle ninja.
Or
Wear it.
smell or wear, I guess.
We should probably smell it.
Okay.
18 seconds.
Let's use the 1/2.
Yeah.
Roger. It smells
What kind of smell?
like a gutter.
All right, sniff it one more time. Relax. You shouldn't be able to smell it anyway. You're just thinking that there's a smell.
I see. You're right. It's horrible.
Wow.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gotta be something else. Maybe it is the
wear
ceiling
it.
fan. Okay, we can wear
I
it.
haven't worn it yet.
Use a 1/4.
I'm using a 1/4.
What?
I told you to wear it.
Wear it? Alright, here I go.
Get.
Are you okay?
I am fine, actually. In fact, I feel as though my defense has risen.
I'm a little worried about your head.
Why? My head is thoroughly protected.
Oh, she's just got a pot on her head now.
Maybe it is the ceiling fan then.
Oh my. Yeah,
One
there
of the
were a
books.
couple things we didn't have with the ceiling fan.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a
A desk.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. We threw something at it, but we haven't done any of the other things.
Headbutt it?
Headbutt it, I guess. I was gonna say hold on to it maybe, but let's headbutt it. Oh, with the pot on her head.
Ow.
No good, huh?
You have a pot on your head. Don't say ow.
Prevent the view from is something is the hint, which confuses me. Alright, well there's, I guess, two things we haven't tried
It's
with
a
the
ceiling
fan. Blow on it and
Maybe.
hold it.
I don't know. I don't trust these. I think maybe we're supposed to tear up the books.
Okay, let's do it.
A book.
Tear.
Yeah! Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might.
No.
Getting closer.
Oh my.
What is that?
She's just got a pot on her head now.
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
Tear more books.
Oh, close
ooh.
curtain. It wants us to close the curtain. We need to prevent the view from blank.
Okay, I guess we close the curtain.
No.
No, it's gonna give us time, so don't proceed. And use maybe a half, because it's a short one.
Yeah, I was gonna say a half of one. Okay.
It left.
Cool, we did it. Alright.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes.
You are insane.
Oh, there's Hitomi.
What? That's...
Hitomi?
Okay.
Okay, skull maybe?
A skull. I do not see the body.
Oh, it's got the eye torn out.
It does have the eye torn out. We should probably check it then.
Alright, let's use a timey since we get a timey from that.
Yep, for sure.
This skull reminds me of the one from before.
But didn't that one have a complete skeleton?
There is a small amount of blood flowing from the left eye socket.
What could that mean?
Perhaps it's your head.
What about my head?
Let's break it open and see what's inside.
These people are weird.
Maybe Hitomi?
I think Hitomi is probably what we're after.
It's Hitomi.
Hug her. Or
Maybe it's kiss her because he kisses her in the story.
That's fair. Okay. We'll go with a 10-second one then.
Yeah.
What?
Kiss her.
Want to see Hedgehog wear a bucket on her head just like Aiba? Then you know what to do. Donate to Streamlabs.
You...
Fucking head smooch.
Her head.
But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Aiba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of me, too.
You gross,
Could it just be
man.
only your heart, please?
Okay. That wasn't correct.
It's Hitomi.
I feel like we need to hug her.
Okay.
Well, she's hard.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, nothing.
He's really into her. Okay,
I
that
was like,
was
what the
wrong.
fuck, Chief?
That was wrong.
What's that on the shelf? There's something on the shelf.
I know, I'm going. It's an
Oh, it's just an eye.
What?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess it's an Easter egg.
I mean, I guess we can tear up more books.
I guess tear up the book that's behind here.
Yeah.
No, you passed it. No, not that one. No.
The one on the floor, you mean?
No, the one on the counter. You've passed it multiple times.
Which one? There's so many fucking books!
The one on the counter!
Do you mean the table over there?
The counter!
This one?
Yes, the counter.
Okay.
A book.
30 seconds to tear it. Let's use a 1/5.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't use it.
Use it, Jesus Christ!
I didn't use it. It's so hard!
I do not think there is any relation to this.
Alright. Guess it's nothing then.
Okay, that fucked us. We got 20 seconds.
30 seconds!
Fuck. Okay. Maybe the skull.
A skull.
Kiss the skull!
Maybe throw?
Throw the skull? Okay. We'll use the 1/5 and then it'll be 2 seconds.
Would that not be
Dead. It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
Okay. That also did nothing, but we broke it. I feel like it's gotta be Hitomi.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of.
It's
Oh shit. Well, oh
well,
crap.
I suppose.
Well, we were dead anyway, so. Yeah, there we go.
Date, you're out of time.
I know. I know. I can't retry.
It's
Talk to her.
Understood. Hey, Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again, but more in a fawning way?
I believe we should try something else.
But...
Let it go. Date!
Shit!
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. Oh shit, we gotta restart because we used all of our retries.
Alright.
Fuck. Alright. We know what to do, though. So we can do it way less time now. Hello, can I skip this? Pretty please?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Or not. It's still... Did we skip? Okay. Right, so we flip the switch. Then we ignore the phone. Okay. Switch.
A switch.
Flip the switch.
This switch again.
That was then.
But there are
It's fine.
Huh. Oh. The light has turned on. A phone.
We have to ignore it.
Yeah, we had to ignore. Okay, I think we can just tear the book. I don't think we have to do the cork.
I think so too, yeah.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Tear the book.
Yeah.
Nope. We have to do several things.
Okay, I guess
it was
we
the
do have to
painting
do
first.
Oh, okay.
A winter iris that
No, I didn't want a winter iris. I wanted the painting. Can I do the painting? Please?
A pic.
Just a pic.
Okay, and then fill out. Let's use the half one.
I don't have a pen.
You don't have to go.
Okay, cool.
It's ringing again.
Let's use the quarter.
Let's use the 10 seconds.
The 10 seconds, you think? Okay, cool. Use it, ignore it. Okay.
I suppose.
At least you didn't.
Okay. Now, in order to... I think we probably have to destroy the fan as well to get the thing to appear.
No, I think it's just the lamp.
That's what I meant, the lamp. Sorry, not the fan.
Okay.
A floor lamp.
And then grab it, right? Was the solution we wanted?
Yeah, let's just grab.
Okay.
Don't use the timing, it's already
Are
short.
you
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Agent Date,
Probably
you've
the
got
liquid
4
then.
minutes.
Yeah, I guess the liquid.
There is some kind.
Let's use the timing for sure.
Yes. Make this one real short.
Okay.
And then I guess
And then the winter iris. Yeah.
Oh.
We want to pick. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's an
You have
eye.
3 minutes,
Date.
Okay. We want to close the curtain. We don't need a timey for this.
Yeah, no, it's short. Okay, so smashing the skull gave us some progress, I believe.
Did it? Probably.
Eye.
Do you
I
know
believe it
something?
did.
Yes.
You
What?
Hitomi?
Okay. Yeah, the skull has a check mark by it.
Yeah, so we gotta throw
A
it.
skull.
Okay. Let's do a quarter. Maybe a half? Let's do a half.
Let's just do a half.
Would that not?
Yeah, okay, that was some progress. And then let's try touching Hitomi, I guess.
It's Hitomi.
Touch her. We'll do 48 seconds. That's quite a while.
Yeah, maybe we should do another action, like one of the books. Or
let's
does
see.
that give us a bad timer anyway?
It'll, the tearing the books, I think, gives us a bad timer. I would say let's hug her, because it's only 12 seconds, and then it'll give us a 10-second.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, cool. Much better. Alright.
it's Hitomi.
So then we will...
Use a
the
1/4,
quarter,
I guess.
Yeah, to touch her.
Where?
Well, maybe her...
Date.
Date. Be very careful with your next word.
Date.
Her stomach, right?
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now? Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
Great, thanks. Okay. I think we did something with that.
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around?
Date, you
Or would
motherfucker.
you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Okay.
Okay. I think we need to tear more books.
Yeah, more books.
That's all we have to do, really.
Let's try the one. Yeah, let's just tear up some books.
A book.
Tear some books.
Oh, use a timey on this one.
Yeah, probably. Oh, you just use a 10-second one.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know.
Good night,
Maybe he used to
Slytherin
oversee
90.
a library?
Have a good evening.
Number 89.
Good night.
A librarian.
Yeah, okay, that did something. So I guess we gotta tear them.
Yep, let's tear them all.
A book.
It's gonna give us a timey, so we might as well use
We'll
one.
use it
Yeah.
half.
Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
I mean, yeah, we got progress though.
Book.
So I don't think this one had anything to do with it. Exit out of this one, because last time we didn't get any progress for this one. So just exit out. It's got to be the one on the shelf instead.
I think we have to tear them all, though, don't we?
No, I don't think we do. That only looks like one, and I think we have to use this one.
Okay.
A book.
Should I do the 10?
Let's do a half.
Okay.
Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
That situation was clearly different.
I love his performance. though. There we go. You were right.
Who's that?
What do I do?
Lock it.
Yeah, lock it.
No! Stop!
But she's not dead. But she's not dead.
Stop right there.
What's boss? Bossu?
Boss? Why are you here?
Bossu? Yay! We did it. Alright, I think the next time it lets us save, this is a good place to call it for the evening. Right in a little cliffhanger. Oh yeah, it's day 4 now. Cool. We can leave the audience guessing. Will you let me save? No.
Date, this is a serious matter.
Okay, now you will let me save. Cool. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. This was a great time. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
you
everyone.
for your participation. Thank you all so much. And we will see you all again sometime.